Hello everyone, Julian here from the Healthy New Living unofficial support hub. Today we're going to be talking about healthy new living, but in particular, one of the ingredients in the New Brain Plus formula is called DMAE. And I'm asking the question, is DMAE the secret weapon of the New Brain Plus formula? I'll give you a quick rundown. About me personally and New Brain Plus formula and other nootropics and smart drugs, I used to feel at times I was cursed with brain fog. I'm sure you have probably had this at some point. I feel like I had it pretty bad or worse than other people. And I remember always getting like reports where it says, in elementary school, not paying attention, loses focus, and things like that, fidgety, all of those type of things. And I used to wish that I could fix it somehow. And then a bit later on, I started to find out about this new field of science, I guess you'd call it, where they were developing these things called smart drugs, and they were starting to become available. And I thought, what? You're kidding me. How long has this been going on? I wanted to learn more about this and do some research and see if I could get hold of some of these smart drugs. And if you don't know what smart drugs are, basically it's a substance or supplement that is designed to either make you more intelligent or help you think more clearly. Now, I know for a fact that the thinking more clearly thing, to me, that's what it's all about. I would never claim that something is going to make you more intelligent, even though that is the definition. But if you can basically unlock what you've already got there, and what happens is we have all sorts of toxins in our brain, and we have things that stop the neurotransmitters from working properly, so we operate under our potential, and there are various things that can cause this, and it happens more severely in some people than it does others. And that's where the smart drugs really help, and that's just my opinion. I'm not going to make any medical claims, but because I was really skeptical in the beginning, and I knew I had to get my hands on some of these smart drugs, but that was not very easy because back then, New Brain Plus did not exist, nor did Healthy New Living or any companies that could provide this. So I had to do a lot of research online, and I found some, you know, emerging companies, I'll call them, and that were selling these smart drugs or nootropics, whatever you want to call them, supplements, and they were selling them by mail. I ordered several different powders of what I wanted, and I waited for the FedEx man to drop them off. And obviously, it was pretty suspicious because it was like lots of white powder in the mail, obviously. But the smart drugs are legal. 100% legal, and everything in New Brain Plus is legal as well. So I didn't really have anything to worry about. I measured up my doses, and I lost a lot of it because I spilled it. It was very difficult to deal with. It was all impowdered, and I made my own tablets. And you could tell I was serious. I wanted to fix this problem, and I took some of my own homemade tablets, waited half an hour, and then the question is, did it work? So I have to be careful and not make any health claims. All I could tell you is that for me, these things worked exactly as advertised, even better, and my expectations were surpassed. It worked better than what I thought. Now, 10 years later, you don't need to go to all of that hassle. Healthy New Living has released an incredible smart drug formula called New Brain Plus Formula, and it contains one of the most potent brain boosters ever discovered, in my opinion, DMAE. Um, Now, DMAE, it takes a lot to get the attention of scientists, and a supplement has to have a lot of people talking about it. And people have been taking DMAE and reporting massive improvements to mental clarity, focus, attention, creativity, and I'm not gonna make the claim. I'm just gonna tell you what other people are saying. Okay, so these are all people that have been taking DMAE. Product is a good memory booster, which I need in my age bracket. It's clearing brain fog. And that's really what I was interested in. Look, just rave reviews. Okay, now DMAE is a key ingredient of New Brain Plus formula. Okay, and it's in there for a reason. So what can we say about DMAE in this New Brain Plus formula? Because we can't make health claims, we can just talk about what people are saying, and we can talk about what science is saying as well. Now, scientists believe that DMAE seems to be responsible for the production of acetylcholine, and we know that acetylcholine is a neurotransmitter which helps the neurons in the brain transmit signals. Okay, now scientists are aware that DMAE seems to produce this neurotransmitter. Okay, and I've got some evidence of a study there where they are talking about this very thing. Okay, I'm not making claims about New Brain Plus formula, but New Brain Plus formula contains DMAE. And there was another study that said DMAE seemed more than likely to have a significant effect in the treatment of ADHD. And so you've got scientists saying that DMAE does produce this neurotransmitter, and scientists are also saying that the neurotransmitter seems to be the DMAE seems to be effective for the treatment of ADHD. Now, I'm not going to say that New Brain Plus formula is going to treat ADHD. I'm just saying that the individual ingredient in it, some scientists seem to find a link there. That's all I'm going to say. You can put two and two together and come up with what you want. If you're interested in getting some New Brain Plus formula, register for free. I'll put a link in the description, and that's all you got to do. And we'll go from there. We're going to be doing a lot more videos and blogs. The URL is HealthyNUliving.net, which is in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon on another video.